Hey guys, I am IzDaisho, and I am here playing some Magic for you today, and I'm playing some Apex. Hopefully this game is going to go really well. I kind of want to finish out the unlocks. I actually haven't finished unlocking all the decks yet. I mean, all the new cards for each of the old decks. Yeah, that made sense. Okay, cool. I usually like it when I make sense. About half the time I realize that I'm just mumbling, and you guys are kind of listening, but you're just like, IzDaisho, what the fuck are you saying? And, okay, let's see. I have one land, which means that I can never keep this hand. Alright, Serrated Arrows, Engulfing Slagwurm, Garruk's Companion. I really don't like this hand, but I'm going to keep it because I do have a good 2-drop, a decent 4-drop, and I have a few lands, and I hope that I will draw into some good creature spells. Like that land right there. He's an excellent creature spell, isn't he? Don't you guys think he's just absolutely amazing? But I think you guys know what these cards do by now, but Serrated Arrow starts with 3 counters on it. I could put a -1/-1 counter onto an enemy. It looks like he's playing Machinations. That's interesting. Whenever Engulfing Slagwurm blocks or becomes blocked, you can destroy that creature and you gain life equal to its toughness, so that's always fun. Alright, next turn I would definitely like to draw a 3-drop creature. That would be absolutely amazing for me. Or another 2-drop. But as is, I mean, I'm alright. It's actually kind of hilarious because I'm playing this deck, which is almost all creatures, and I'm holding an instant and a sorcery and only 1 creature, which I won't even be able to play for a while. So he hit all of his land drops, so that's really good for him. I could play Lead the Stampede, and chances are, I mean, I'm going to play it, and chances are I'm going to have to end up discarding cards at the end of turn. I'll probably throw away the Slagworm, to be honest. But, alright, hopefully I only draw a couple of creatures. Okay, just 1. Couldn't have given me 2? Wow. I mean, look at this card. I get to reveal 5 cards, so of the top 5 cards, I wasn't drawing into any creatures, so that's really good for me, I guess. Alright, we got Runal Beats. I can play... I think I'm going to play Serrated Arrows. Should I play Serrated Arrows or Giant Spider? I mean, I can play either next turn, I guess. That's funny, he gains a life because of it, but I don't know what he's doing. He's got 5 cards in hand and 4 mana, and he can't do anything. What deck is he running? But Serrated Arrows is really nice because it can kill Etched Champion, and it can kill his Ethereum Sculptor or whatever. So it's really useful to just have out, because then he can't, he knows that he can't play any of his 1-drops anymore. Otherwise, it'll just die, and then he'll have to put on his frowny face. But alright, Psychosis Crawler, equal to the amount of cards in his hand. I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on it. That way, if he goes down to 1 card in hand, then it dies. And then if I do another one next turn, then if he goes down to 2 cards in his hand, then he'll die. And it's just really nice for me. Actually, maybe I should have just swung. I'll just swing in here. If he blocks, I'll Giant Growth, but he probably wouldn't have blocked. I hope he blocks. That would be amazing for me right now if he blocks. Alright, cool. And ooh, I got an invite. I feel so proud of myself. Okay. I could play Giant Spider. I think I will. And then I guess I'll just pass turn since I don't even have enough for my boy Runeclaw. And alright, so I took 1 damage. And what is he gonna do? I hope he swings in. That would be kind of funny. I would just be able to kill it with my Giant Spider. Unless he's got a counter spell, because I can just block here and then Giant Growth. Not quite as good as him blocking last turn, because then I would have gotten a couple extra damage through, but it still works out for me because my creature stays alive and his dies, and it was doing consistent damage to me, so I wasn't too happy about it. But he still has 5 cards in hand. I don't know what he's got, but he has to have something. He can't just be sitting on nothing. Alright, that's just a 4/4 dude. I don't really care about him too much. Looks like I'm actually going to be able to play my Slagworm. So what I think I'm going to do here is swing in with both. And if no matter what he blocks, I'm just going to Serrated Arrows. So he has either the option of taking 3 or not killing my creature. Alright, so now he's going to do... Alright, so my creature's going to kill his, and he's still going to take 2. So I think that's beneficial for me, because now I know that I have another creature on the board, and I know I have a good one coming in next turn. So I think that was the right play in that situation for me. I did lose an arrow, which is kind of annoying, but that card's actually pretty good, Serrated Arrows. It's really useful, and I don't know why he didn't see that coming. Maybe he did, and he's just like, well, I really can't take 3 here. I don't really want to go down to such a low life. Just mirror works, okay, no big deal. I mean, it's not no deal, because it could be really bad for me pretty soon, but for now we're okay, because we can swing in for 4, and we still have the Slagwurm. The only problem is if he gets like some chump blockers and I don't draw an overrun or anything, then I could be in trouble. But for now, we're okay, and we'll see what he has to play for me. If he has like an Ethereum Sculptor and like he was just slow rolling me until he got Mirrorworks out, then I could be in some trouble. That would be pretty bad for me. But I mean, he has mana open for anything. Obviously, he's got 2 of each, which means that he can play anything in the deck except for that 7-drop that makes somebody's life total 10, and also Darksteel Colossus. Yeah, nobody ever runs that card. I mean, I hope nobody ever runs that card because it's so bad. But whatever. Razorfield Rhino, and he doesn't get another one, so that's good. But it is still a 6/6. Because he has Mirrorworks out. So I guess that's what took him so long to decide. I think I'm just going to swing in for 7 here. Actually, if I swing in with... Yeah, I'll just swing in with everyone, because if he blocks one of my creatures and he takes 9 and goes down to 1, then he's screwed. He pretty much has to block. Okay, really? You're going to do that? You're going to take 9 and go down to 1? Alright, fair enough. I definitely like that, because if he... I don't know how he thought he's able to do that, because unless... I mean, I guess he's probably going to play 2 creatures this turn, and he'll be fine, but I don't know. I don't think that was the right play at all. He can swing it for 6, but I don't really care about going down a little bit. Okay, well, that guy is going to die so hard, but he's going to get another one, so that's a little annoying. That I only have 1 arrow left, but still. Oh, okay, I thought he didn't pay for it for a second. Hold on. Alright, whatever. Do your worst. Swing in! I dare you. I fucking dare you. I still win the game no matter what. Because I just kill one of his creatures. I kill one of his Seal Overseers, and then I swing in with all my creatures, and then he dies. Come on, let's see. Cudgel Troll, cool. Alright, doesn't matter. No matter what, like, unless he has an instant, which I don't think there are any instants that can save him right now, he dies and loses the game. Wow. It's just lack of foresight there. I mean, he really had to block the turn earlier, but right now he's pretty much realizing that the game's over, and he's like, oh. Okay, and there was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I have defeated my opponent Turnmaker with Apex Predators, which is always fun. I love winning with Apex, even though this was a rather unusual victory. Kind of just slowed down, and then all of a sudden I got Slagwurm out, and then things kind of sped up from there. But I hope you guys still enjoyed the game, and have a wonderful day. Bye.